All right, we're here. Good. All right. You know what's funny, and I can't help but laugh at it. I notice the older I get, whether it be by day or by, whatever, I find myself looking back at like things that, how do I say it? I find myself looking back at things that used to bother me. Perfect example of one is things like whether or not Nick and Judy would get together in the second Zootopia film, or whether it's going to happen in the third one. Other things like people disagreeing with my opinion and how much it used to bother me. People saying that the Union was better than the Confederacy. Things like that. The older I get, the more I realize that those are just little things to get upset about that have really no meaning. I mean, I will say this. I like the concept and the idea, I guess, of Nick and Judy possibly becoming a couple. But again, it's not for me to decide. I'm going to let the filmmakers decide what's best. And I think that they will design a story that works best for what they want. That's not out of my hands. Or that's out of my hands. The small things, the itty bitty little things, that honestly couldn't matter any less, are the things I used to get so upset about. I used to rage, yell, get angry, all this stuff because people would disagree with me. And now I'm just like, why was I this childish? And it's not like I've grown older in a month. You grow older and you mature day by day, hour by hour, minute by minute. Shoot, you even probably grow more mature second by second. And the more you look, and I just looked back at something that I was having a conversation with, and hello, Demon. It blew my mind because I was like, this one guy me and him were having a conversation. We agree, both of us think that, Nick and Judy don't need to be a couple in order for the film to be good, right? Whatever. And I was like, I was just hating on the shippers. It was like, they think that that Nick and Judy need to be a couple in order for the movie to be good. I think the opposite. It would ruin it, yada, yada, yada. And this whole time, I'm just getting angry at these people for having a difference in opinion. And I'm over here now, I'm reading it, and I'm like, oh my God, why was I childish? It's a freaking cartoon, bro. Just calm down, And I really don't know why I was like that. I don't. I enjoyed the first Zootopia film. I enjoyed the second one equally as much, with the exception of the fact that they made Judy less confident in herself and second-guess herself more. But other than that, the second film was great. I enjoyed it. It was enjoyable. Whatever. And Judy will always be my favorite Disney character. Or animated character, probably. She'll always be, because she is the person, at least from the first one, she is the person that a lot of people should strive to be. The person that isn't going to let everyone else, tell her she can't do something. She's going to prove that she can, right? That's the person I wish a lot of people would strive to be. Shoot, that's the person I wish I would strive to be. You know, not letting what other people's opinions and thoughts, you know, whatever they may be, bother me to a point of not having my own opinion. Not, you know, doing what I feel is right. Saying what I feel is right. Instead, doing the opposite. So, you know. I'm honestly glad I grew out of that, because it was getting kind of tiresome. And apparently now, and I find it kind of funny, apparently the whole shipping fandom knows about me, and they all hate me because of the fact that I disagree that Nick and Judy should be a couple. I've made a name for myself in a way that I didn't want to. And apparently I've been marked as a shipper hater, and I don't hate shippers, I just hate how much they try and force stuff on people. But anyway, and it's not just the Zootopia shippers either. There's a lot of fandoms that do it. Another example that I've seen is Ratchet and Clank. I don't know what the girl's name is in that, but that's a big one, where people ship a male and female character. And there's other examples too out there, I'm sure, but it always makes me laugh a little, because it's like, you know, it makes me laugh, not because of the fact that these people are, you know, childish, as I once called them. They love the film so much, or they love the game so much, they're willing to come up with these possibilities that to them would make the story better. And I love that. I love seeing people having an imagination such as that, because it makes me feel relieved that people still have the ability to go, you know, this would be pretty cool. Let me use my imagination, you know? And I love that. I'm not hating on it at all. I might have died, but I killed one. Anyway, let me get in a call right fast. Give me a second, Demon. Hi, Demon. Demon, you are being spoken to. Wait, hold on. He isn't freaking joined. Never mind. There he is. I was like, hello, Demon. Demon, you. Wait a minute. Hold on. He's not in. I'm sorry! Don't mind me. I'm just a little guy. Remember earlier when I thought the tiger was going to spare me? I legit thought for a second that he was gonna go, oh, he's cute, let me let him live, and then he just freaking shot my driver. There's always a guy out there. There's nothing new or unusual. Do I think I can hit him? What is he, do you know? Rip. So I turned down the game a little bit. Well, not really turned it down. I made it to where I can hear the Discord call a little bit better than I can the game. Because it got kind of frustrating, because you guys would always be trying to talk to me, and I'd be like, what? I can't hear you over this loud ass game. Hold on, let me stop the truck. Been a while, Herman. And I'm dead. Oh, I know the guy that's in the thingy now. I know what he is, Demon, and I could have killed him. Well, I could have slapped him a lot. It's an M36. All you need is one HE round and he goes poof. You what? You should always at least carry 5 shells of HE. Yes. Well, no, you just end up not using it at all, but, you know, it's always there if you need it, you know. Alright, I'm desperately actually trying to find this guy now, because I lost him. I'm about to tune in my Dora the Explorer things right here. Do you see the M36? You hit him? Where's he at, Mark? Never mind, he detonated. Good job. Can you say, hey, Demon, can you say M36 in Spanish? What? He hit a tree. You know what he was aiming at there? Is that tiger alive? No, he's dead. I'm more scared of the other things. Can you shoot it? Yes or no? I see him launch it. I saw him. Crit on his transmission. He's not going anywhere. Thank you. He tried to tow me. That's not nice. You killed him at the perfect time. Thank you. Woo! Track on the Panther. Actually, that's a VK, but you get the point. Hi, Chris. Marked on the map, I think over there. He's got smoke down, so you should be able to see at least by the smoke. I just lost my gunner front. Tank over there. I'll be fine for now. I just need to fix things. I'm being shot again. This isn't nice. Stop blowing holes in my tank. Thank you. Well, somebody did, so I said thank you. Demon? I don't know. He's over here somewhere. He's a little M41. He's scurrying around, probably. Probably hiding behind a house or something. Yep, I found him. He's no longer alive. God, I love this tank. It's raining tacos. I've been shot. Why did I have to start talking about raining tacos? Somewhere out here, I don't know where. Oh, I got behind cover before he could hit me. He's over there. It's raining tacos. So, I'm now in a very bad spot. They both have shots on me, but neither... Hey! Please pull me! You're not kidding. Ooh! Oh, you son of a... Right as I freaking... I'm so angry right now at that. That is just... It's raining tacos. I really do like this plane, but I'm still confused as to why I can't mount the bombs. Oh, hello there! Would you like air support? Alright. I don't see any airplanes coming in, so you should be good for now. Just drop it and tell me when you've dropped it. Oh my god! I see it dropping too. Oh, that is... Alright, watch it and we'll fly in front of you. There you go. Give you some extra morale or something. Oh! Oh, demon! Oh, that's just mean. To be fair, I did hurt somebody, but I killed my plane. Air brakes are the things that dive bombers have. You have flaps. Well, World War II, they weren't that smart, okay? Also, I have found my new favorite T-34. I don't... So, apparently, according to Bo, this tank is based off of two different tanks that they combined together. Yeah, I noticed. Apparently, there's two of them, actually. This one is based off of a T-34 that had sheet metal, like the turret, and it had it all over the tank. And it's also based upon one that had all the little fencing, kind of like they have. You've got to be kidding me. I lost my gunner. So now I'm just sitting here waiting on my tank to either die or, yep, I got died. Well, it's raining tacos and then I die. I wonder if Chris wants to join us or not. Not that Chris would ever want to join us or anything, you know. We're losers. We die a lot, and you know he immediately joined. Chris immediately joined when I invited him. It's like I clicked it, and I'm not even joking. The moment I clicked invite, I see "not ready" underneath his name. Bro had his finger on the trigger, I'm telling you. So, I can either take us, once I get done with the ISU 152, I can either take us into 6.0, which I only have one tank, well, no, excuse me, two tanks that I have to spade in that, or I could take us to 6.3 and I have nothing that's spaded except for an IS-2. I'm probably going to take the 6.0s just to like 5.7 and stuff. Nah, Chris, you were supposed to go with the thing, you know, because I was doing a whole thing. I was like, you know, oh, Chris doesn't want to join us. We're losers, you know. Oh, wow, a whole 7 research points. I'm rolling in it now. You know, the aggravating thing is it's more profitable to take this thing and go into ground battles and do stuff than it is to take it anywhere else, and that's kind of infuriating. And I would love to get the bombs to mount on this thing. I really would. I would love nothing more than to go over here, go create, and put the massive bombs on here. But you want to know the kicker of this aircraft? That's the only freaking thing I can mount on this plane! Demon, see me after class. I'd give you a loan, but it's going to cost you an arm and a leg. Why did he say demon no? Yeah, uh-huh. I love playing Russia because I love spawning in with this thing first and then seeing half of everyone else bringing out freaking T-34s and IS-1s, and I'm like, yeah, this is what I choose. Hey, you just wasted a shell, by the way. That was real smart. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Oh, so you just wanted to shoot me. Yeah, you can. Double click, and then switch. Oh, so you're just admitting that you're lazy. That's nice. The both of you shooting at me makes me sad. Boom. That was so perfectly fired, too. Da, comrade, we did it. We killed Panther. We use artillery shell to kill tank. Da. Oh, he just made you miss, didn't he? Where's the tank, Mark? Okay, I don't need distance. I just need to be able to fire it. Just don't. If he parked directly in the line of my gun. I just talked about how that aggravates the schnart out of me. And what does he do? Wow, good job. You killed an open top with a heat round. A heat FS round to be exact, but still. Well, that's because you really don't have anything other than HE, so, you know, it makes sense for you, but, you know. Why did we all go to A when there's so many more? Hold on, Demon, we're going to go to B. The casemates are turning their sides towards the enemy. We are smart, I promise. Well, I don't want to get in the way of this T-34 trying to fire either, so, you know. Alright, dude, watch out. Thank you. Well, no, that's what I was going to do, too, if I had to go in front of him. What? Yeah, and they're not going to try and cap the objectives. That's why I want to hurry up and get over there. Because if we don't, they're not going to do it for us, so. All I see is a big burning corpse. I don't have a shot on... Wait a minute, he's poking. No more M6. You're welcome. I have no gunner though, so you know, good luck. And you're dead to a challenger that. Yeah, so the T-34 does not like me at all. I'm being machine gunned at the moment. So. I don't have armor! Did you not see? Never mind. The Challenger is dead. I have more than one thing over here that would like to speak to me about my Texas. I'm gonna aim for the heavy tank that's over here that's not looking at me. Never mind, I missed. Alright, well, Hi! Hey, you. Hey, you. Hey. IRS or whatever? Yeah. No. They'll normally send you a letter because they're old-fashioned, but... So Chris is now in an airplane that murders Tonks, just FYI. Also, taking the 37 mil off allows me to bring out my airplane with 522 spawn points instead of the... That's slightly irritating. No, they're most likely what they're trying to do is get your bank account information. But anyway. You know, I gotta admit, even though this thing is oddly large, I do actually really like this tractor thing. I like it. It's fun. So you know that because there's a guy or two at A shooting at me of all people. Chris, stop flipping around with Demon and go kill the... A, where all the people died. I now have a machine gun that I can spew at people. You know, where's he at, by chance, Demon? I'd like to have a few words with him. About him and his reliableness, about, you know, being the air support. In which you, by the way, failed miserably at! Oh. Yeah, miserably too, by the way. Yeah. Well, I tried. More than I could say for Chris. I didn't. He wasn't there at the time. It started firing at me when I got close enough that I was in its range. But the bad thing is about being an attacker, guess what? You have to get close enough to the anti-air range in order to do anything, so... Demon, I will drive all the way across the map just to slap you if you don't hush. Shut up! I hope not. I'm back here with my lovely T-34 with all the good armor. Why am I Australian? I don't know. Crikey. Chris just died to an Avenger. Crikey. Don't feel bad. The Puma lost his transmission. Crikey, it's a Puma. He bonked me. Take that. I feel like Chris doesn't like my accent, mate. I don't know why. Could be because he's British, but I don't know. Crikey, I don't know. I've been shot, I lost my driver. Crikey, my driver. Somebody else is shooting at me. Oh, that's a tiger. I feel like Chris is gonna do everything he can to get me killed now. Including launch friendly artillery on me. Crikey, Chris, are you that mad at me for using an Australian accent that's oddly being accurate? Chris, I think you need psychological help, mate. I'm over here trying to benefit the team, and you're over here trying to kill me, mate. It's not very nice. He's got a gun to the back of my head, mate. I don't know. Oh, nope. I turned British. Hold on, let me get back into character. I don't know how well that'll... Yeah. Crikey. I've already been shot enough, mate. Can you stop it? Don't make me go to Britain and bring out my Australian tank. I'll do it. I don't know why it's upsetting him. I'm using a Russian tank. I could be doing it while in a British tank, but no, instead I'm doing... Would you stop? You're going to alert them to my position. I'm serious! Crikey, they're in the trees. That guy just got shot. Crikey, where they at? Wait a minute. No, that's a crikey plane. Chris, where are they at? I found him, never mind. And I'm dead. I rounded that corner and he was ready, I was not. I'm gonna make him even more mad. Crikey! If we can somehow maintain A and C, we can win this, but I don't know how well that'll work out for us. I know. Chris is coming to help you, but I don't know how long it'll take him. Also, might I add, the SU-100 is nice and all, but I much rather prefer the SU-85. The 85 is just a really reliable gun, honestly. Crikey, I think Chris doesn't like my accent or something. You know, anybody can be Australian. All you gotta do is throw some crikeys in there, and you can be Australian too. Join today, and I'll teach you how to sound Australian. You know what's funny though? That is another stereotype. I actually watched a guy who is Australian. He doesn't sound like that. Of course, he probably lives in the city, so it's probably not as thick as it would be in the South. Well, what I call the South. Crikey, mate. You know, I bet my mom would probably flip a lid if I started talking to her like that. I know it's a good way to make Chris mad at me. I am not that stupid. Hey, Chris, can I tell you something, mate? The dead silence scares me more than anything else. You know, one of these days I want to get all the fancy dancy things. Chris, can I tell you something, mate? Chris, I want to tell you something. Chris, I need to tell you something, mate. I need to tell you something. You want to know what it is? Come on, Chris. Chris, it'll be fun. I promise. Come on, mate. It'll be funny. I promise. Please? Either you let me say it, mate, or I'll just keep on talking in this accent, and you'll have to deal with it for the rest of the stream. Come on, Chris, all it takes is one good yes, and I'll tell you what I'm trying to say. Oh, the thing? Is it that supposed to be like a snowman or something? I was trying to figure out what it was supposed to be. I know. Chris, let me tell you. You know what? I'm going to tell him anyway. Chris, you're the weirdest Australian I've ever seen. You drive around over there in Britain like you know what you're doing. But in reality, you don't know what you're doing. I'm so blinded right now. He deployed smoke, and I got stuck. Chris, are you okay over there? Chris. And this is how I lose my friends. Nobody ever wants to talk to me. It's okay. We all know Chris is an Australian garden gnome. There you go, Chris. Chris, wait for me. Chris, I'm sorry I called you an Australian garden gnome. You're more of a garden worm. And I look like a gnome. He's doing the smoke thing again. He just really doesn't want me to hang out with him anymore. I ran into a wall. I can't see anything because of the fact that he keeps freaking deploying that smoke and I can't see anything. Well, no, you see, Crusader, I won't get shrank. I won't get shanked because the fact that he doesn't live in Britain, he lives in Australia with me. Don't you, Chris? Isn't Australia just such a lovely place, Chris? I feel like he's running away from me. My gunner's out. Well, I tried to hit a... Every time I get close to... Hey, guess what? There's a tank right there. Track on a Jagdpanzer. Every time I try and joke around with Chris, he just gets all mad at me and doesn't want to talk to me, so I'm just going to stay silent for a little bit. I kind of want a bomber to bomb me now. That's sad. Because Chris is running away from me. I'm gonna go drive in their spawn and see how quickly it takes for me to die. Excuse me. I'm gonna go get myself killed. Please shoot me. Good try. Thank you, Panther. I feel better now. I'm happy I'm dead. The only thing I can say that I don't like about this cockpit is the fact that I can't see the flaps to make sure that they're actually deployed or anything. So I get the feeling you probably rely on your gunner for that. But if your gunner's dead, then you're just screwed and you're hoping. I got two heading out of their far spawn here. I don't want to try and shoot one down or anything, but okay, that's a AA gun there, so I'm gonna wave off. There you go, buddy. I'm gonna wave off of you. I don't feel right killing AA guns because a lot of times, you know, it's hard enough being an AA gun. But killing a demon, that's another story. What? I'll take it. Hold on. I just gotta get around. They probably went around. It looks like this is exactly what they did too. Oh, I hit him. It's the Panther. Track and barrel. Or tracks and barrel. I'm getting attacked. Everybody went for that dude. That's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna try and bomb the guy again, but I don't know how well it's gonna work out. Because I got lucky on the last send. I didn't make that one. But I got the Panther. So that's a positive, I guess. Oh, we won. Chris didn't like me that match at all. Chris isn't speaking like at all right now, so I know he's mad at me, most likely, for something. And I even stopped the accent and all too, because I knew it was pissing him off. Does that mean I can continue with the? Does that mean I can continue with the accent then, Chris? Yay! Crikey, here we go again. We're hunting some kangaroos. We're gonna get them good. Today, welcome to the podcast, mates. We got our British friend over here, Chris. Chris, how you doing today? You know, you ready to go kill some darn kangaroos? Yeah, we'll be fine. We gonna put some bullets in them there roos, and we gonna take them home and hang their feet up on a counters or something. I don't know what Australians do. And back in the back, bringing up the Rango, we have Demon Sumner. Oh, look, a panther. No more panther. What's wrong, Chris? Oh, look, there's a VK over there. Never mind. Come on, booger. Hey, Chris, I've killed 2 panthers. It's not a crocodile yet, but we'll get the darn crocodiles eventually. It's a panther. And anyone that says otherwise can kiss my... What? You mean where Chris just went? Are you serious? Hold on, let me look. Yeah, it's just that they got it clipped really bad. Crikey. Crikey, look at you. You're doing good over there, mate. This hunting pot is going better than I expected it would. I think it's like a Tiger 2 or something. Chris is just sending it. It's a good thing I didn't go through the tunnel. Crikey, he exploded more than the sun will when he dies. Thank you for telling me. Now stay away from me. You listen here, you darn American. Just because you say America, F yeah, and all that good stuff, you don't mean that you're invincible, mate. There's a panther right here that I'm going to shoot. I'm not getting any marks on the panther I wanted to kill. I just lost my gun breech. Yep, I gotta back up. They're all there. Oh no, the tiger. The tiger's right here. Please tell me you're in a position to shoot the tiger. I need you to rotate now. He's gonna chase me. He pushed up the moment I lost my breech. Crikey, we're in danger. We're just gonna sit here in this hole and we're gonna hold our position. And for some reason, instead of going completely serious, I'm gonna continue talking an Aussie accent because it's funny. Demon, I'm gonna come over to you and I'm gonna try and help you. Alright, I'll take the panther. We'll take care of it, mate. And if I don't, you'll just be removing another carcass from the... Oh boy. You're welcome, I took the tiger. There's a stug right there. Good shot. Hopefully Chris can take it. Nope, he took something on it. It stopped moving its turret. Sorry, Chris. I didn't want you to die. I'm sorry, Chris. I didn't want you to die. I'm taking the chance on the Tiger 2. Here we go. I'm hoping, and that's not good. I noticed. I'm about to be if I don't get this gun down. I got so lucky. The tiger. Oh, there's another one sitting over here. I'm trying to reload right now. I shot and it didn't do anything. He's going to push me. Thank you. I stole his kill, so he has every right to be mad. I didn't want him to die, and I didn't know if that tiger was about to get his gunner back or not, so... I gotta stop on that reflex and remember that you guys are helping me, because a lot of times I steal y'all's kills without intending to. Well, Chris does, obviously. Where are you getting shot from now? Never mind. Why do I even ask these questions? There's something staring at me. It's a Panzer. Well, it was a Panzer. It's not anymore. He kind of Control-Alt and blew up. You know what? What the flip? I'm going to charge because, you know, I don't have anything better to do. There's a whirlwind over here. I didn't do anything to the Tiger 2. Right there. The Panzer IV chassis just saved me. It's fine. I don't want Chris to push up with me unless he's willing to die. Fuel tanks exploded. Hold on. He went through the ammunition. I'm watching the kill feed on this. Through the ammunition and blows up the quote-unquote fuel tanks. That is such BS. Yeah, I don't understand why the fuel tank is actually sitting there. That makes no sense. Also, Crusader was asking, why do you sound like the guy that one Australian guy? Croyes, do you want me to bomb you and make you feel better? It's filled with confetti. It's a confetti and hug bomb. It'll make you feel better. He has a kill assist. Hey, I think he's taking. I think he. Hey, Chris, that's nothing bad, buddy. He would have had a kill. He would have had a kill had I not took the Tiger, and that's what's upsetting me because I stole his kill without intending to. Well, what I'm saying, without intending to, like I didn't know that the 122 would annihilate a Tiger. Freaking idiot. Oh no, the 122 will never do such a thing to the Tiger. Yeah. I brought a different T-34 this time so that, so I have the SU-100 and I have the 2S1. I'll probably use the 2S1 first because it's the one I really don't like that much. What? Did you break something? Are you serious? There's no 6... You don't have... Oh, boy. The SU-85M is a awesome tank. I'll tell you that now. That thing is awesome. Hey, all right, matey. So we're ready to go. We'll be fine. Trust me, you'll be fine, mate. You'll be fine. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You'll end up being the one to survive. Oh no. Oh no, Chris. What? Yeah, but you get that nuke at like 6.7, so we probably got up to like 6.7. It's fine. He keeps putting different eyes on the freaking PT-76. Also, let me ask your opinion, Demon. Do you think this thing looks amphibious? Yeah, it looks like it could be if they added certain things to it, because it kind of looks like it's on the same chassis as the PT-76. Yeah, his has the thrusters. Mine's more of an artillery piece, honestly. If I'm thinking correctly, it's this one, funny enough, that's actually a... the Russians use it... What? If they had... No, but I imagine your body dying. Alright, well I gotta relearn this gun because I forgot how much of a pain in the rear end the bullet drop is. Yeah. Track, Centurion. Oh, there. Oh, that. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Don't shoot at me, please. Don't make me do this. I love the Centurion. No. I had to. I had no choice. Alright, well, if I keep hitting enough Centurions and things... So, you want to know the kicker? As of right now, I've fired so many times I can no longer actually do anything because my gun is now too far. Alright, hold on. Let me back up, Chris. Hold on. There we go. Here you go, buddy. I'll let you get some kills this time, okay? There you go. You can go ahead. You can take my spot because it's got better cover. Or do you want me to go up? Oh, well, I'll try and get the Tiger. Hold on, Chris. Hold. Good news, I crit him. His transmission is out. He ain't moving. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I used to bring the SU-100. I used to bring the SU-100 with max ammunition, dude. What kind of an idiot was I? What are you in? Oh, well, that's why you're in an 85. 85s are good, but some spots on the Tiger are weirdly armored. So, yeah. You mean where the one that he detonated is? Yeah. I don't really have a choice but to push, but, you know, whatever. If I die, I die. I don't care. I made a mistake. I'm about to die. Thank you. You could have shot the other one that I can't see. I can't see the other one either. That's what's killing me. I could have gotten a kill with that. Oh, whatever. I don't care. I'll go bomb him. Just keep him marked for me so that I know where he's at. Just keep him marked for me. Just mark him. Okay, now it won't let me mark anything, so thank you. I see him. All I need him to do is keep firing and I can kill him. They're also on C. Probably not. Alright, so there's 2 of them. Have a bomb, M51. Boom. It didn't do anything, but boom. No. But I can come in again, so I'm coming in again. Hopefully that does something. It didn't. Oh well. I tried. I'm getting out of here. Those were right on him, too. His tracks are out, though, so he can't move. But all I got's the 7s. So... I dropped both of the bombs on him. They probably don't want to move. I'm going to try and come in and bomb him again. Hopefully I kill him this time, but if not, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, cool. Yeah, that one guy's talking about they're spawning. What was it he said? Friggin'. Oh, really? I'm like, what? Really? What's sarcasm? That guy was so freaking stupid. He didn't even realize that you were being sarcastic. That's freaking hilarious. And the both of you are in AA guns now, so I'm the only somewhat useful... What, really? Oh. Either way, both of you were in AA guns, and I'm the only one in an airplane that still has the ability to spawn stuff in, so I feel bad because... You know what's sad? I would have flew right over that freaking tank had you not marked it, by the way. I was going for other things. You know what was funny? I was just thinking about, like, oh god, what am I going to do if that guy's still up when I get back over there? I think the thing that kind of aggravates me is the Russians mount, like, these 12.7mm machine guns in the back for the gunner, and then they only give the plane itself for forward defense 7.62s, and it's like, you know, would it kill you to give me something that I can actually defend myself with instead of pepper somebody with? Alright, I'm getting off the airfield as soon as I can. I'm on the way. Are you dead? Okay, good. Alright. You know, it's times like that when somebody's like talking, ping enemies. It's like, open your eyes! Please! Like, daggone, they're there. You just gotta look for them. Is he really? Okay. Okay, so... Yeah, so he won't have another one if he dies again. So I'm gonna mark it. There we go. I'm right over it, so I should be able to go in and get him. Yeah, there's nobody left alive. It was. I saw his name. It's the same guy. He's protecting the crap out of that sea point, I'll give him that, but in doing so he's also spawn camping. Yeah. Yeah, if it would be a different story for me if he was actually, like, protecting the point after it's been capped, but no, he's not even bothering to go cap the point, he's just sitting there. Alright, let me see if I can get in here. Nope, I don't have a visual on him. Alright, well. Well, I killed a Blenheim. I feel so bad because I grabbed that plane and I stayed in it the rest of the match. Trying to help, but I wasn't helpful at all. I'm not going to say anything because I'm curious if he's going to notice. He's got 160. Yeah, he's got 160. That's it. The rest of it is why do you have 4 different planes, Chris? Why? You have 4 different planes. Oh my god. If he ever gets a match that he actually has a reason to bring out 4 different planes, I want to know what match that is and what kind of match it is, because that's hilarious. This is where this one should dominate. Yeah, that's where I normally go. It would be, I'm like y'all, like, it would be really, really nice to have some more 6.0 stuff for Russia. Because all the stuff that Russia gets is this, another tank destroyer. No, they get this, another tank destroyer that's at 6.0, and then they get that AA gun, and that's it. Like, there's no medium tank, no heavy tank, nothing. It's just these 3 vehicles. There's not even a premium 6.0. The fact that Chris has that all thought out kind of aggravates me more than I think anybody realizes. No, it makes sense to have one vehicle for everything. Multi-purpose aircraft. My SU-6 can do all the things that he just basically said it can. Or it said that all 4 of his vehicles can do. No. No. This is not what I'm... Never mind. You don't need one. You'll be fine. Get an ISU. Uh-oh. I stared at it. The only words that you heard were, uh-oh. That was the sound of defeat, too. Just freaking, uh-oh. Oh, they got an M10, the German M10 off the Panther chassis. You know, that is the only tank that I'd really love to have for the German tech tree. Because the sad thing is, they were attempting to make a tank that looked like an M10, and in doing so, they made it look nothing like an M10. Like, even from a distance, if you can't look at that and say, that's not an M10, you're either blind or brand freaking new to the battlefield. The one thing I can say that kind of aggravates me with this particular tank is they have a... If you'll hold on, I'm on the way, by the way. Wait a minute, hold on. There's something. Tiger. You're welcome. Well, no, the Tiger was trying to flank. That's why I said you're welcome.
We're going to town.
Okay, be careful. Okay. Hey, there's an AMX M4. That's 7.0. We're dead. Stop it, Chris. Stop being mean. Hey, you could... Oh, that's hilarious. I watched him explode. Can we get a replay on that, please? That'd be great and funny. If you'll give me a minute, I can probably flank around and get him, but... M51, I'm assuming, is what y'all are dealing with. Uh-oh. Chris gets very upset over the little things. Have you noticed that? AMX just got shot by Panther. And the Panther died. Alright, well, I'm going to rotate around because there's something going to be coming towards the point here in a second. I'm going to mark it on the map for the team. Unless that's him, which I doubt it. Yeah, I hear his engine. Oh my God! Panther. So I slammed on the brakes thinking, hey, this is smart, and it wasn't, in fact, smart. Anyway, I'll be back. Hi, I'm here. Did you both die? Gotta love a Panther. Sounds about right. Twice? Daggum, he really didn't like you. Hold on, I'm coming to help. Hold on, I'm coming to help. I can take his barrel, which will help you. I can take his tracks, which will also help you. But problem is, he can machine gun me, so, I mean, we're really going to have to work together on this. He's just spewing it out. He's right here. Right here on me. He machine gunned me to death. He didn't waste his smoke. He's playing it smart. He's using it appropriately. He's smoking every time he gets done, I think, is what he's doing. Good news, we got an R3. We got backup. Might not be the backup we all want, but it's backup. I'm sorry, why is the guy with the cursed alphabet over here freaking... That guy is being the ultimate tryhard. I'm not even joking. How much you want to bet he's going to be waiting on me? Radiator fuel tank. Yeah, that's all I took. All I really wanted to take. I just wanted to distract him. So I could do that. Wait a minute. Tank right here. Look like a tiger. It moved fast, whatever it was. That's all I can tell you. Dude, it moves so fast it's gone. I don't even know where it's at. I'm not going crazy. That might have been what it was then. It's a Tiger E. Gunner, track, and I didn't save the M109, so I was useless. Oh, well, that's nice. Why did Chris get off? I was gonna make a joke about being unhappy, but I hope he didn't. I hope he didn't feel bad about bombing me. I don't know. It tends to be that way, unfortunately. I hope he joins back. I don't want him to think I was mad at him. I got upset because I had that M109 and there was a bomb, and then it was Chris, and it feels like It felt oddly like he was getting back at me for the Australian accent earlier or something. I knew he shouldn't have done that Australian accent. It made him upset at me. When do you think Pup's gonna get on so we can play SnowRunner? Because I don't think I'm gonna stream it tonight, but since I've done 2 streams already today, I don't want to do a 3rd one. Plus, with me getting that game tomorrow, I'm actually pretty excited to get Battlefield Hardline and play it, because I've been wanting to play that game. Because it's nice to see a game about cops. And especially this one, because the way that they did the opening of Battlefield Hardline, dude, it looks like it's going to be a very enticing story. I don't know if you've ever played it or not. Have you played it? Is it good? That's all I want to know. Is it good? Is it a good story? Is it worth my time? Demon, just answer them! You do it on purpose. Okay then, that's all I needed to know. Because I'll tell you, the way that the game started, like the first mission or whatever, if it's like that all the way through, Panther. How many of them are there? Oh, he backed up just to... Oh, no, please. Well. He backed up just with the special task to shoot me. Yeah, but the thing is, my velocity sucks, so... Chris, what happened? Why did you leave? Why you feel bad? You were getting back. Hey, Chris, think of it like this, alright? You were getting back at me for the Australian accent earlier and calling you a Australian garden gnome. Oh, well, I called you a garden worm too. You want to know why Chris left? He felt bad, dude. I figured if I went silent, he would probably think I was pissed, but I didn't care. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of pissed, but I think it's more because of the fact that I had the M109 and I could have killed him rather than me getting killed. That wasn't what really bothered me. Because let's be honest, how many times have I probably bombed you guys by accident? Yeah, I left because it got very annoying.
Find another pair.
I'm gonna go watch some Ryan HD for a bit. Waiting on y'all at least. I'm gonna listen to this one.
Are you familiar with the gear shift?
You mean the Prindle?
The what?
The Prindle.
Are you referring to the shift lever that says PRNDL?
That's a child, Mosby. I know how to spell Prindle.
It is not something you spell. It is a gear shift. The letters stand for park, reverse, neutral, drive, and loud.
You're making me nervous with all this technical talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why don't we just relax and turn on the radio? Would you like am or food?
I love that one.
Hey Siri, can you wake me up in like 20?
Your alarm is set for 2000 hours.
Siri, that's 83 days.
That one's also another favorite.
Boom, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam.
Remembering what Courage the Cowardly Dog would do.
No one can always be right.
But I am. Always I am right. It is so invariable, it startles me. And now it looks very much as though I may be wrong, and that upsets me. And I should not be upset because I am right. I must be right because I am never wrong. Well, you got me. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense. Jessica never fails to be a kiss on his mom. Would just get over this. Hey, listen, you can wish all day in one hand and poop in the other. And see which one gets filled first. Mom, can you pass the remote? Can you pass the semester?
Ooh.
Either pass the semester or pass away. Wait till she hears you failed the semester. No, Warren, I won't tell her. She's gonna find out eventually. Figure something out, right? You wanna explain this? No, Mom, that's not even mine. I don't know where that came from. Please, Mom, wait. Well, I guess Mom is always right.
No one.
Jimmy, how did the test go today? Great. Really? Even in 100. That good? Absolutely. So you're gonna get 100%, full marks. I see no doubts here. Outstanding! I'm gonna go tell your father. None of that was true, was it? Dark and difficult times lie ahead. You think it's because you slept all day after school on Friday and did nothing but tomfoolery on Saturday, and Sunday you did like you do every other day, and Monday after school you did make-believe cleaning to procrastinate from studying? You pay attention. I do. Thank you. It wasn't a compliment.
Oh, you're having a bad day? Did you die?
I got shot.
But did you die?
Jimmy, all right, does everybody understand the assignment and what needs to be done? Okay, I did not understand a single word he just said, but I'm going to nod my head and pretend like I did. All right, does everybody understand?
No, but it's not funny. At the end of the day, is it? It's serious.
Hey, Grandpa. Hey, Grandpa. How old are you? 64.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
11-year-old me watching my teacher, who calls me sweetie, get picked up by her husband. Oh man, come on. It ain't that serious,
The way
dude.
to eat an Oreo is to twist it, pull it apart, and lick it. Now you. Chris, hey honey, I made you a sandwich. Oh, no thanks, Grandma. I'm not hungry. Are you sure you're not hungry? Yeah, Grandma, I'm good. That was the best sandwich I ever had. A lot of men in our society like the... Dude, you could do it. You need $30 for? Dad, no. I need 50. Sounds like you only need 20. No, I need 50. All right, fine. You twist my arm. Here's 10. Thank you, but Dad, I need... Actually, you know what? Give me 5 back. Just pay me the other 50 next week. What just happened? No one ever teach you about taxes? Do you think...
$40? What do you need $30 for?
I gotta say something. If I could say something here, you look familiar. Joey, look at this guy's mug.
Yeah. You know, I could have sworn I've seen this guy before.
Yeah.
Sir, you didn't grade my test. Becker, can you count down from 100? Yes, sir, I can. Franklin, Becker's going to count down, and I'll stop it when he reaches your grade. Something tells me this doesn't bode well for me. Go on, Becker. 100, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 3. I've yet to expect anything from you, and you still disappoint. Just like your brother before you. Hey, yo, bro, we can join ranks. Count me in. Dude, come here, look at what I got. A will to live, a will to be useful. My money you keep eating? Yes, no, and no. I've got the golden ticket. Huh? What the no? Give me that much. Oh, not this time, Jimmy. This is mine. This is my chance.
Since his name is Billy, a pain in the neck and a night you were free.
A pain in the neck and an IQ of 3. That's just not right, dude. Alright, hold on. I am not attempting to take this thing. What do you get when you guzzle down sweets? Eating as much as an... I can't believe I remember that song. Well, Chris, to be fair, dinner will be ready for me soon anyway. Well, my mom, this is kind of what pisses me off about my mom now, right? She knows that I have to stop eating like junk food and stuff, right? She goes, so I'm like, okay, well, maybe she'll start cooking some meals and stuff so I can eat those. She comes into my room earlier. She goes, hey, what do you want from town? I don't feel like cooking. And it's like, oh, well, gee, thanks. You know, it's a good thing I'm not dying or anything, you know? Good shot, Chris. Or it's not like I could die if I keep eating the same way I do. Although, to be fair, if I just dumb down how much I eat and just start doing the exercises, I guarantee you I'd see results. Probably, maybe, I don't know. I can't guarantee that, but I'd probably see results, honestly. Because me going to restaurants and ordering 2 cheeseburgers, 2 this, 2 that, doesn't help. Like, at all. Where's the enemy? I drove all the way over here, did a fancy turn and everything, and they don't even have the audacity to be here. Hey, Chris, would you mind going in front of me? Thank you. Tank front, right there, in the bush thing, there, yeah. It was an M18. Alright, I'm gonna leave before I got shot! What do you get when you guzzle down sweets? Eating as much as an elephant eats. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Why me? Why? Stop. I love the fact that he turned around just to shoot me. Just to shoot me! Like, honestly, just tell me you're a prick without telling me you're a prick at that point. Chris was right. Well, Chris was capping the point. I went by the point. See you, Chris. I'll talk to you later, man. I'm about to be... I just want to not die, you know? Hey, look, a Sherman's staring at me. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to take that one first. Because if I poked out, that one would have killed me, so... Nope. But the 90 mil... No, that's a 76. What? Okay, I'm about to... Alright, somebody shot him. They took his gunner, I think, because he's backing up. Oh, I love the fact that that hit the cupola and didn't do anything. Yeah, I noticed. I'm more worried about the American that would like to rip my face off. The Panther out of nowhere? I'm going to bomb something. Demon, now is not the time for sarcasm. Okay. You know what, Demon? Do I look like the kind of person that will hesitate to bomb you? Nope. I don't have to now. I love the SU-100 and I love the TS-1, but they are both severely lacking because of the fact of what they are. Alright, I am going in for Mr. Heavy Tank. Where did he go? Oh, he moved. I don't even see him anymore. The flip did he go? The flip. I'm not even joking. I've lost sight of him. He ain't dead, is he? Oh, he moved. That's why. He's over here now. 2 bombs heading straight for him. That's the T-95! Good news, I killed him. That's kind of mean, but, you know, whatever. Things happen. Alright, so the guy that I was aiming for is right here. That's an M18 actually. So forget I just said that and kill the M18 for me. He is right. Oh, nope, you're dead. Well, he's right there. Just FYI, he's right there. For further reference. I kind of feel bad for bombing the T-95. But then again, not really, because it's like, well, you know, he would have done the same to me, so it's like, It's hard to imagine I've only been playing this for 2 hours. Why is it goes by slower at night than it does during the day? Because I swear, this morning I was having a blast spading stuff. I'm having a blast now, but yet it seems to be going by slower now. We're not going to win this match either. Unless the team manages to turn it around, which with that freaking T-95, or not T-95, T-26, we're not doing it. Because he's being a tryhard, hiding behind all those bushes and things. And he's the heavy... He's one of the heavy ones, too. Yeah. Yeah, I still have yet to run into the bug that I've heard about where people are talking about that the arty, when it drops on you, it kills you in the first shot or whatever. I have yet to run into that. Not that I've went looking for it or anything, but I have had arty fall on me before, and it hasn't hit me with the first shot. Good shot on the BF-109, by the way. Like, I heard it. I heard about it, and I've actually seen a few shorts, I think, about it, too. People complaining about it, but honestly, I still have yet to see it. Why is he saying GG when he sat behind a... You know what? I'm sorry, but that aggravates me because it's like, GG. What the flip did you do other than hiding behind a hill the entire match? And getting a few kills? I'm going to start doing something a little bit differently with upgrading my tanks. Alright, wrong button. You want to do a naval match with me? Or do you want to do a... I don't want to do a custom tonight, I really don't. Or we could just sit here and look at different ones or whatever. Because I really don't feel like waiting forever on a match, so... You know what? I'm just gonna go and look at different things. I'm not gonna, you know, do any more grinding for now. Because if I keep on and on and on grinding like that, it'll wear me out. That's why I'm getting the new game instead of worrying about this. I actually kind of want to get the M60A2. Only because I want to see how the ATGM is going to work. XM246. Massive freaking dual 35mm cannon with weird thing on turret. I want them to hurry up and release the darn update. A lot of people are saying that the update will come out this week. Other people are saying it'll come out next week. I know what's coming out tomorrow on Disney Plus, but me and my mom at some point are going to probably end up watching both of the Zootopia films again. I was thinking about rating it again, but probably what I'll do is I'll probably just post something just watched both the Zootopia films or whatever. Zootopia 1 is still better, yada yada yada, or whatever. Or I might just talk about it in the stream. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I don't like talking about it though, because once I get going I don't want to shut up. The only thing, honestly, after really, really thinking about it, the only thing I hated about Zootopia 2 was it really, really seemed like that they changed Judy's personality to fit the story. Because if you really pay attention to her in the first film, she's confident, she knows what she wants to do, she's not worried about proving herself to anybody, she's just doing her job, doing what she thinks is best. The second one, it's like she completely flops. She's worried about what everybody thinks, she's making mistakes like mad, she's not confident, and it makes her make mistakes she wouldn't have made in the first one. And I hate the fact that nobody else paid attention to that. I really do. I really hate that. Because it's one of the things that when I stopped and I thought about it, it was why is she not, doing all this? Why is she, letting this stuff bother her? It was actually one of those things where it's it clicked, I guess. And the realization of all that just kind of hit, and it was oh wow. But anyway, alright, Demon, I got a question for you. In the American tech tree, what's one vehicle you wish you could get that you don't have already? One that if you had the time and you felt like you could do it and you could grind to it, what would it be? It could be plane, tank, ship, whatever. Son of a... Just the ultimate anger. Son of a... I'm currently researching the ZSU 23 4M2, the one without the radar. For Russia. I'm trying to get all the BRs right before I go and do anything. So alright, perfect example. I just bought the BTR 80. The next vehicle, which is at 7.3, is that ZSU, so I went ahead and started researching that. I want to get to freaking 7.7 though, because I'll get the T-54 1947. And dude, that thing looks sweet. I can't wait to get my hands on that thing. I bet the turret armor probably sucks on it, but I can definitely tell they up-armored it. It's basically the T-44 with a different turret and a gun, a different gun too. But they up-armored it like mad. There's a massive armor plate on it. Dear Lord. The IS-4M. I wonder what happened to the IS-5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, because we don't have any of those. Well, no, we have the IS-6. It's just over here. I like the fact that they did add all the different T-54s, though. They have the T-54 1949 and the 51. And honestly, I don't really see that big of a change. Maybe the turret got changed a little. Look at the turret shape right fast. Yeah, the turret shape got changed a little again. They flattened it out at the back, I think. Made it look a little better. Doesn't look half bad, honestly. I'm wondering what the T-55 is going to act like, though. I love the T... Wait a minute, hold on. T-55 carries a 100mm gun. I'm wondering if the T-55 isn't what Israel gets. I don't know. I love how the last heavy tank in the... Like, what's the highest BR heavy tanks go to? Hold on, let me go look at every nation and see. Alright, so America goes all the way to 7.7. Germany, I think, stops at like, 7.7 because of the mouse. Russia stops at freaking 8.3. Britain keeps going with heavy tanks until 7.7. Japan doesn't have any, so they don't even get a say in this comment section here. China, dadgummit, I had it right the first time. Hello, how are you? Let's see. Yeah, so China doesn't get any after 7 or 6.7. I don't think Italy got any heavy tanks either. No, they're mostly medium tank based. France had heavy tanks all the way up till 5.7, I think. No, they get one at 7.7 again. And then Sweden never had any either, and Israel didn't either. So, yeah, so funny enough, Russia has the highest ranking heavy tank, which is very funny to me. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to call it for the night. I hope everybody has a lovely night. And remember, you mess with the wolf, you get the fangs. Y'all have a good one.